Also, good morning, YouTube gamers. Good morning, Crisp. How are you doing today, Crisp? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, mains? How are we feeling today, young laddie Ladderson? Ooh, that might be actually semi-decent too. Wind bites a little hard, but it should release into this downhill nicely, no? That is quite a nice 246 yarder par 3, that. Yeah, and I also like I should be a little bit more careful on those flops as well to take the practice swing. On those weirdo flops, I'm gonna take more practice swings now. It's like being lazy or being like have hubris that I'm not gonna take a practice swing here. And then from 20 yards from the hole with a easy birdie, you shank it 5 degrees and then you are dead, right? So just gotta be more humble. Like straight up, just gotta be more humble. That's a bit of a golf shot too, no? And it's like, yeah. Or then just take the plan B would be then just take the 7-degree shank. 7-degree shank and tap in for a par. Wait, what? That grid turned right. That grid right there turned right. Yeah. Exactly that, Dad. Exactly that. But gotta get better. Gotta get better. This is my society, Bauer. This is my society. Every week we play one community creation. And I use Discords, the TGC Discord and the forums and stuff to look at things that I like. And this caught my eye. This caught my eye in the TGC Discord. Yeah, everybody likes it. Yeah, we play like four rounds in very different setups, and we are now in round 4, which is full defaults. So yeah, a lot of people have complimented the course. So really well done, and thank you for designing. We players owe a lot of gratitude to you, design freaks, for giving us endless free DLC. Endless free DLC. That's quite rare to come by in 2026, right? In a world where microtransactions rule the world, we have a community and a good tool in the game and a great community behind it to crank endless DLC. So Yeah, nothing is free, right? Nothing is free, right? So, but now that Maddie is employed by HP, I hope they're not gonna try to monetize the designer. It's gonna be interesting to see though how are they gonna try to monetize the game. How are they going to try to monetize the game? It's gonna be interesting to see. Thank you, Power, for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Exactly, because he's passionate too, right? He's gonna walk out of there. He's a passionate dude with the support of the community behind him. So yeah, Bear made it to next week as well. That's gonna be awesome. Austin called it too, and I disagreed with Austin wholeheartedly, but he was once again right. Of course, heavily helped by the PUBGs. Heavily helped by a lot of top players being PUBGs this time, so. But nevertheless, Austin once again right, and Mochio once again wrong. Yeah, using them as elbow grease. Yeah, and a lot of homies made it. Jackie made it, Truther made it, Lopinski made it, BJ made it. Chris Lux made it. Oh, that's kind of erotic, isn't it? That's kind of erotic. That is kind of erotic. You guys ever have such a good coffee that once you are finished, you instantly want another one? In the bottom of the cup, the real nasty black sludge in the bottom, and then it's so good that you instantly want another one. Yeah, I had that sip mic just now. It was like black tar, and it tasted so good that I instantly want another one. Okay, mind the lie here a little bit. Okay, mind the lie a little bit more.
The return to glory.
I'm celebrating with 6 straight hours of meetings. Good luck today.
Thank you, Sudo. Thank you for giving me the belief yesterday, man. You were instrumental with those well-timed messages there to keep us believing. Thank you very, very, very much. I got power from each of those messages, so thank you. Thank you for the belief, and thank you for 24-month streak, 28 months in the Sabi group, Sudo. Thank you very much. Me too. When Linky Poo went on a run, I was like, okay, Linky freaking crush it. Very, very, very selfishly, I was like, okay, go freaking crush it now, Linky Poo. He had a little bit jittery start in round 1 and didn't really play well. But then round 2, what a player! Did not miss a tempo, dude. Freaking metal songs blasting. I was absolutely vibing. I'm not gonna even lie. I was absolutely vibing. If you guys like that type of a music, by the way, like a little bit of a heavy guitaring, I would absolutely go follow Linky Poo. A robotic golfer uses the cameras really nicely. He turns the cameras and zooms. There's like a lot of visual goodness in the track. He shows and dangles, and then he hits every single contact whilst listening to Pantera and other types of heavy music. So if you are into Platinum Tour cuts, bald men, and heavy guitar musics, I would say there's no better place than Linky Poo to watch that. I just had a coffee number 2, but I instantly started also dreaming about coffee number 3. Oh man, did I just really have to hit it into the rough like a true bastard? The classic G-Bader drivable. The classic G-Bader drivable, dude. Call me in, Chris. Let's go. I think I'm going to have to try to ace this from the back door, right? We can clip this for night if this is in. Oh, it didn't get there. It will spin, but it didn't really get there. I think, Bransty, when we dreamed Silk Song, but no, now the support has been so crazy. The support has been so crazy that I honestly don't think we have played that in ever since we played Silk Song, and that was like in the first month from Thailand, so might literally be 8, 9, 10 months. We have been close a few times, but like actually going into that and starting the song, I would say 7, 8, 9 months, something like that. Yeah, fake the douche. Yeah, exactly that. Fake the douche. Fake the douche to back to zero and have Lux go nuts. He would not be inspired by that. Okay, here we have to mega mind the lie, boys. We can't really put this ball into the abyss here. Oh, he picked up speed? Oh, so close. I'm like 2 inches shorter, yeah. He's like 5'9", 5'8". But I am still definitely shorter. Oh, that is quite a safe way. That is quite a safe way to birdie that. Lance will cringe at how far left I aimed there, but in my defense, I also pulled it. To my defense, I then also pulled it. Brum brum, Viljo. Nephew Viljo is watching. That was hell of a putt, that. I wonder, is that lower or higher than the tee box? A little bit lower, maybe? Oh, just reached. In 1 hour, Crisp. Always So 2 hours into the stream in on Purple Dream Machine and 1.5 hours in YouTube. So that would be would that be then 10 a.m. EDT? So 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now. Okay, that yeah, 10 a.m. Yeah. That downhill lie, boys, has to play. I'm gonna be so crazy that I'm actually gonna hit this choke version of the shot because I really think those lies will play. Oh, what a read. That's a nice way to finish out your society round. Okay, boys, I am feeling the coffee so much. I'm gonna go quickly make myself another belter of a coffee, use the restroom, and then we are gonna go into round 1 practice. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, boys. I will be back in just a moment. Good morning, Crashy. Jackie's gonna go lurk. I got you. Good morning, Crash. How are we feeling today? Love seeing all these names playing on the society, dude. Really love the idea of so many people playing. Out for delivery, but on hold. Don't know what that means. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? Did it say anything anything about the reason? Probably not. Skyline with a 74, Pesky with a 68, Jackie 66, Mochio 64, and Soulless 88. Tracking says out for delivery, then 5 minutes, item on hold. Okay. So didn't give any reason as to why. Good morning, Wayne from Utah. How are you doing, mate? Wayne from YouTube. Wayne from Utah. Still a possibility for today? Probably not. It's 8 p.m. I would say delivery guys are probably not delivering anymore. I don't think so. Or maybe tomorrow morning early then, in the first round. Very good, Wayne. Thank you for asking. We made the cut after the crazy round 2 yesterday. After the craziness of yesterday, Wayne sneaked into the cut. You're tired, Rob? That's okay. It's okay to be tired sometimes. Very firm, extremely fast. So more of the same in this that we had in round 1. Yeah, no stress today, yes, Wayne. Today we get to just enjoy and swing free. Today we just enjoy and swing free. Your internet hasn't been working great on PS5 lately, so sadly I haven't been able to play much of PGA. Aw. That sucks, man. Yeah, I've also experienced my fair share of problems with this one. Yeah, Crash You, it's a good emote, yes. We put a lot of new GIF emotes for new GIF emotes. For tomorrow's spamming, Crash, if you are working, you could just make a super simple 200 emote. Would just set 200. Nothing else. Just 200. If you are free now. For tomorrow's celebratory stream, we can spam 200 then tomorrow all day. I can make it a AI slot myself too, but it's always more fun if it's made by a homie. Oh, a little bit of a push. That very firm bounce will give it a good hop forward though. Little bit of an overswing there. Not bad though. Oh, pretty badly between clubs here, but I think this downhill lie will also again play quite a lot here. With the right to left lie, so I think we can aim actually quite far here. Come on, release up. Oh, that is just simply nice. Simply sensational. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. We will absolutely take that. .297 into that wind. Let it fly, boys. Big bounce. Big bounce. Same thing here. I think the bounce is just gonna take it. We can even put just a little bit of backspin in it. Trust the bounce. Temping room, probably 35, 40, something like that. Scorching hot, 35, 40. 35, 40, something like that. Scorching hot. Sauna-esque. Steam room-esque. Let's go, Wade. Yeah, Bransty. But I am now like, I'm like almost conditioned that when I'm streaming from a sauna, right? Like it's, Spain taught me really well with this. But in this room, it's different because the air changes, because the window is open and that is open. Like instead of having like the dry AC air circulating, it's like how it feels like the air feels fresher. It's not stale. Much more oxygen in there also, since we are at the edge of a jungle instead of at the edge of Sukhumvit Road. So condition in this room is tenfold better than in Bangkok room. Both scorching hot though. Both scorching hot though. A little bit of an open. We'll keep it on line though. Let's see the bounce. Hop. Oh, wow. Still bounced fully. It might roll through now. Yo. Hey, welcome back, Papa Wheelie. How was the cruise? Thank you for the pizza as well. Look at this guy. Pollution is much, much lower, Wayne. Much, much lower. Thank you very much, Pop A. Wheelie. How are you doing, sir? That is crazy. That is crazy. Ooh, that is absolute fire crash. Is the background transparent? It must be. Yes, it is. Let's go. Let me upload that instantly, Crash. That is better than I would have ever hoped for. You read my mind, dude. You read my mind with that. Oh, it is transparent. It is transparent. It just changes the. It just changes the. Oh, yes, Crash. That looks really, really nice. Yes, Crash. That might be our best animated emo right there, man. Oh, yes, Crash. That looks so good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You crushed it. It's even better than I hoped it would be. That is really, really well made, Crash. How many is that word exactly? Thank you so much, dude. You made it so fast. You're so fast with the programs. You are so fast with the drawing programs and all that. Was you shocked you made the cut? Not really, no, Lance. Not really, no. Not really, no. It was just like a dream round, right? But of course, I believe that we can do it, right? But of course, then doing it is a different beast. Good morning, Magic Mark. I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking. But yes, I did honestly think that you're gonna need 16. Yeah, Lux made the cut too, yes. Very good, Mr. Magic Mark. How are things for you, sir? Very, very good here in the dirty basement. Oh, that might be in. Yes, Lance, we did it. We made it. Second round, yeah. First round is always from the short tees and easy. So first round is always a very scoreable round, and then it starts to get progressively worse. Third round is full Disneyland, and then round 4 is back to defaults. Me too, Rob. I like it too. It's the silliness of it that makes it fun, right? I think we want this a little bit to the left, so let's play a little bit less for the lie. Okay, then of course the miss is gonna make it bad, but it might still go. Ah, it's close, really close. I'll take it though. It's a good line to end up on. These extreme speeds are always really, really difficult to judge. Really difficult. Do you do anything prior to the hard rounds to make them any easier? No, I just played the warm-up rounds like I play it so I see it. So that's the only thing I do is like, I don't really like call it practice, but my brain works better if I've already seen it once or twice. So I have like a little bit of an understanding. So right now we're playing the same conditions we're gonna play in the actual round. Just so I have seen it. I don't really know how much it helps, like in shot selection and stuff, but it does help you, at least me, like mentally knowing that we've already played the track, so there's not gonna be a lot of like complete surprises in there. And of course, like, winds are always going to be different in the actual round. You can never replicate the actual wind situation and stuff. So just to get comfortable with the track and the round, pretty much. Yeah, exactly that. It's more like knowing where not to be, right? And of course, you can test out a little bit distances, but the reality is that the wind is never going to be the same. So whereas you can easily get an idea of the wind, but the wind specifically in this game is never the same. So you can't really like say, okay, like this 10-mile wind in the actual round might be 50 miles sideways. So it offers always a little bit of a different challenge. Yes, we did, Shaggy. On the number, dude. What a bounce that is. On the number, Shaxter, big time. Yeah, pros have those course books too, exactly. Yeah, Shaggy, crazy ending to birdie 17 and 18 in a true Himochiko manner, birdieing 17 and 18 to make the cut. Yeah, now I can hit it in the water all I want. Now we can send it into the folder if we choose to. That's honestly kind of all over it too. That's not a bad front either, by the way. In these conditions, not a bad front. Not a bad front at all. I think here we just have to go for it and hope for the big bounce right. And maybe, just maybe, we get at the edge of the green here. Yeah, you can use this like quite a bit. And the good players do use this. I'm just way too stupid. I played this like way more in a brute force way where I just look and douche. But a lot of homies who use math as the base of their game, they do use that. Okay, that came out quite perfectly. I gotta stay on the right side here. That downhill lie will play too. This is a mean line here now. Ay, and the pull. I don't know how long it's gonna roll now. Okay, not the worst. Oh, wow. Good morning, Baronsky. How are you doing today, sir? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How are we feeling, boys? How are we feeling today, laddie ladders? Laddie ladders and the laddettes of the dirty basement. 200 weeks of the streak in the books. What a time to be alive. And then tomorrow a 12-hour banger. $12-hour banger then tomorrow. $200 banger, dude. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff from the boys. Yeah, thank you. 200 weeks of the streaking is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Daddy Larson and all the laddettes. Laddie Ladderson plus all the laddettes of the dirty basement. There's a flop for that, would say Skyline. Mr. Skyline himself would say there's a flop for that. Todd would be devastated if I drove this into the woods. Yeah, second cafe. The first one tasted so good, Todd, that now we are on a never before seen back-to-back coffee. We are on a never before seen back-to-back coffee. First one was so delicious. First one was so delicious, Todd, that we got inspired, and after the first round, we made another one. Nice read that. Nice read that. All right, this turns out to be a pretty nice attempt here, no? No clenching close this time. Big, very firm bounce. It should settle just into this. Ah, will hit the fringe, but not bad. Now the question is, do you dare then to chip this or no? Ooh. Oh, it's quite dangerous. Unk was like, nope. Unk was like, no, we're not joining your Discord, buddy. We will actually not join your Discord. Yeah, on the round it's gonna go in. Like this one. There you go, Crisp. Jackfruit gravy-esque 5-footer right at it. Yeah. Ank is out there grinding. Ank is out there grinding and bots are attacking. Attack of the Autobots. I birdied it. Did you not see, Todd? Did you not see, Todd? I hit a 2-iron, wedge J, and a birdie, right? And I felt the fear of the caddy in my brain. I was like, okay. I felt the fear of the caddy in my brain. I was like, Todd will never forgive me if I double bogeyed this. Oh, too short now. Get up. Ay. It's a pretty bad miss on that side. Don't want to be doing that, let me tell you. Don't want to be doing that. And a back location here as well. No need to be too angry about the waters. Yes, Todd. 200 in the books. 200 weeks in the books. "200 weeks in the books." Truther 15 pack, Heels a 10 pack, Roy Orbital a singular, a Dollar General pack. Big support. Yeah, Roy Orbital with a big Dollar General. 200 weeks in the books is crazy. Like straight up kind of crazy that we are still maintaining. Oh wow, look at talking about maintaining. Oh, that is really, really nice. That would be almost perfection into those conditions. An 11 here would be almost perfection from the boy. All right, let me go use the restroom quickly. And then let's play one more CC round. And then it's main event time. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, clearly the second coffee did its job, mains. You can say clearly the second coffee did its job, man. Yeah. See, Bear says double coffee, exactly that. Bear knows exactly what it is. Yeah. Second coffee and Bangkok style. Second coffee, Bangkok style. Thank you, Jackie boy. We made the cut big time. No, I had to use the facilities as they say. Not to make it too graphic, I needed to use the facilities. Yeah, and I what is second coffee Bangkok style? That it's out, the other half of it is in the mouth, and the first half is already out the other way. So the connection from mouth to the Alan. So Tahmi, the first coffee today was so good that we made another one, which I never do. Which I never do. But today our coffee was so delicious. So delicious that we made another one. Yeah, both highways packed, exactly that, Tahmid. Both highways packed is a good way to say it. Get in there. 240 from Poop. Talking about Poop, here he is with 240 streaks. Love that, mains. Second one runs to the finish line. I see you, Shaggy. I see you. Finish line. Ui. Oh, what a banger this is. This might be low-key nice, by the way, if I hit this exactly 97%. 92 sideways shank, also less than ideal. That's why we don't stand up middle of the round. Oh, that might release, though. Oh, go in. Classic double red. Classic double red pick. Red picks like in OG FIFAs. Monthly rewards. Monthly rewards. Any FIFA monthly rewards enjoyers? Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a pin location that is. I think the lie will play too. Oh, spinning. Spin and in. Let's freaking go, dude. Just loving pin hunting with that 60-degree wedge, eh? Little backspin on and just bang, bang, dude. Bang, bang. Not even Swedish, not even a little bit, yeah. Sometimes I wonder, why does the ball go opposite of the wind? Is it really the swing bias there? Good morning, Skyline. How are we doing today? Welcome to 200 streaking. Tomorrow a 12-hour banger. Tomorrow a 12-hour banger. Mostly for front spin, mostly for wind, and backspin, mostly for control. But in general, Wayne, I don't shape much. I leave the shaping for the good players. Another classic. Yes, Skyline, we are actually cut makers. Me and GIA Bear are big time cut makers, and Vandyman too. Big time cut makers, dude. Oh, wow. Is that always gonna be in the sand? Not if it's in the trees, right? Pretty nice time to hit contacts. Yeah, like legit on the number. Legit on the number. Homer and Skyline, Homer's and Skyline's unluckiness turn out to be Cutline boys' lucky day. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Johnny, that's better than most.
How about in?
That is better than most. Better than most!
Let's go, bandit. Let's go, dude. Sexual hammer? Is that ball sack hanging in the background? Yes. mysack.com. mysack.com. It takes balls to golf.com. And my teas. My tea holder. It says, "Best uncle by par, love you, Ben," from LT's present day. Thank you so much. What are we now? 36. This is looking like another drink into tomorrow's. This is looking like another drink to tomorrow's celebratory stream. Mans is gonna be hammered, dude. Mans is gonna be hammered tomorrow, dude. Thank you so much, Bandit. So yes, Skyline sent this to me, Booby. And this was these two were the things that I actually then brought from Spain. Actually brought these from Spain to... Welcome back, Mr. Dresser. Oh, this might be kind of nice. That's a bit of a golf shot, no? Oh, 39, yeah, we'll see. We got to 15, so we made a miraculous cut. We made an absolute miraculous cut, so we'll see where we end up. Yeah, double douche, freaking Twitch revenue doubled by rum and cokes, man. Like, who's playing? I think it's gonna be a solo dolo today, Wayne. Yeah, or around round 3, Bandit. Round 3 of plat. This is CC4. Yeah, I myself, I stay away from the... I let my brain rest from that. But yes, it's clear that it's just finding the right amount of cheating, right? But I'm just gonna golf my golf ball. I'm just gonna golf my golf ball and let other people trial the configs. Good morning, Trumansky. I'm not gonna be up there winning no golf tournaments anyway, so we are already above and beyond what I ever expected to achieve in this game. Absolutely above and beyond what I ever thought possible for myself in this game, so now we're just gonna ride the wave until the end. Two more good rounds next week, and season is gonna get a really fantastic ending. And I am already super happy we get to play round 2 with Jackie boy. Oh, could this get there? Yeah, it's like a very humane thing, right? Like, but maybe now we move on from that. We're gonna move on from that API discussion for now. Leave that for the Plat Discord. Leave that for the Plat Discord and leave it out from here. 6 years in, I am quite tired of talking about configs and APIs. So now we're gonna go back to calling me short, fat, and ugly, and leave the DPIs, the APIs, the configs, the control freaks, and all that to the Plat Discord. Let's concentrate here on what truly matters, which is getting one more 5-pack for a drink tomorrow. Exactly that. I wish I was 5'7", dude. Personally, out of a video game, very little, but... Yeah. Moving on. No APIs, but all the IPAs. I love that. Yeah, right. Only tier 3 is to talk about API. Tier 3 has to be a tier 3 to talk about API, dude. But I understand, as I like, I understand if you actually care, right? Or if you try to win, or you care if you are 44th or 14th. I understand the pain. Thank you, Bandito, by the way, for that unprompted 10. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Bandito. Are you going to come play round 3 with me or what? Are you going to come grind round 3 with me, or should we play round 4 of Kinetic then after Plat? We can also play round 3 of Kinetic if you're down for that. Next meal to go, no dip. Let's go, GG. You are already done it then. Oh, you didn't? Okay, let's do. Have you for? You still have Kinetic 4 to finish, right? Oh my. Oh my, little front spin on it too. Oh. Okay, so let me play a Plat on my own solo styles, and then we will finish out Kinetic 4. How about that? Slow burner Kinetic 4. How about that, Bandito? That would make me that would make me very, very happy. And then tomorrow, a 12-hour banger starting with Rise of Ronin. And then transitioning to golf. Then we'll see if we'll play some golf alties with the boys. Some Rankersons. I couldn't do Star Wars Bandit. I was too tilted about the waypoint system. I struggled with the waypoint system a lot, Bandit, and I just simply could not play it anymore. Imagine Dresser, a little off-season pop-up alti. Oh, good old days when Crimbo was here every day. Chalky was here every day, dude. That's me at my pretty pretty bad. What do you mean by waypoint system? The road system, the map. You never know where to go. The GPS, pretty much, or lack of GPS, rather. Never know where to go in the cities, and specifically when you are on the motorcycle. You can't find your way to the next mission. So I just simply couldn't find my way to the missions. Like no bullshit. I simply couldn't find my way to the missions. Yeah, no Final Fantasy for me. I have actual friends. I don't need to play. I don't need to play MMOs anymore. I have actual friends now. I was once known as the best gnome engineer in vanilla WoW, and after doing that for a good while, I recognize that this is the best and the worst. Come back from work, do your dailies, grind EXP, sleep for 2 hours, and go back to work. You have a lot of friends. I see in your streams you have a lot of friends. You've done very well for yourself. You have done very well for yourself, young Gummy. We've came a long way, Gummy, in the last 10 years, eh? We've come a long way, Gummy, in the last 10 years. Yeah, but back when there were like actual creeps, stalkers, dude. Scary things. She will probably sometimes still talk about it in the streams, but there was like actual freaking stalkers, dude. Like actual creeps. Hey, get in there, Gramsy. What's up, dude? Love to see young Grams in the building. Love to see young Grams in the building. Yeah, we had like actual stalkers stalking Gummy like in our Fortnite streams, and like actual stalkers. It got quite spicy at points. Luckily, we had Blue, and the other asshole moderators. Luckily, we had blue-collar gamers. Exactly that, Gummy, yeah. But luckily, we had our own bad boys like blue-collars gamers who went and knocked on their fucking door. Went and knocked on their fucking door IRL and be like, boy, you better stop, dude. What a fucking legend, Blue, dude. Yeah, Blue was the original bad boy mod. We had a perfect setup. LT as the nicest person in the world, and then Blue as the worst person in the world. We had a perfect setup for the moderating. The nicest girl in the world and the nastiest dude in the world. And now they are both combined in Unk as the best moderator in the business. Yeah, Blue gave no shits, dude. He gave no shits about nothing ever. He was brought up in the NHL 15 and the Call of Duty 2000, whatever Call of Duty was 2013, maybe the first Modern Warfare. He came from Call of Duty to NHL 13 to H1Z1, and being a French a Canadian at that, which is already innately quite arrogant and rude. He was a legend. And then he was still with us in like PGA 2K21, right? He still did like PGA 2K21 like controller holding tutorials and all that. Ooh, Horizon 6 Gramsci, love that. But yeah, it was wild times still in the NHL community, like getting death threats for putting the wrong freaking putting the wrong cards in Team of the Week, and winning a Hockey Ultimate Team Weekend League game and get death threats. That would be the one of the best contents, by the way. Bro, flashbacks, yeah. I can only imagine what it is like for you girls. And I guess that's why a lot of girls use like the VTuber avatars and shit. But one of the best things we could do, by the way, in our 11-year party day would go back to my Xbox messages, because I still have the app, right? The Xbox, whatever app it is on the computer, and I think it's gonna still have all my old Xbox messages, right? I don't think the Xbox messages get deleted. That would be some content that to go and read them. That would be some content. Me just always asking. Like, look at this. If we go here, where are messages? Where are messages in here? I don't even know. Like, look at this guy, for example. Look at this guy. Tighten up. Wake up. Sends a dick pic. Get on that, guys. Good comms. Please. 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 Poppy, please. Please. P. Please. Where's the 5 gifted? This guy's hammered. So you can only think what the haters say if that's one of your best friends. If that's one of your best friends, you can only imagine what the haters say. Hey, thank you, Scripts, for 205 streaking. The gummy folder is still there, yes. Yeah, that would be really good. All of a sudden, 100 messages. Poppy, please. Anything good in it? We have some good stuff in it, yeah. You and Breezy and Lando and then Biddy. There is some quite sexual content from those Fortnite streams with Lando, Biddy, and Breezy. Some real nasty stuff that will make jiggle physics feel like Teletubbies. Huh? I love Biddy. I love Biddy and Lando. That was a really good, really cool team to play Fortnite with. Also, really nasty at the game, both, right? Biddy and Biddy and Lando both also absolutely crazy good at the game. Yeah. Good old days. All right, boys, let's go crush. Round 2 of the platypus, and then we'll do round 4 of the kinetic afterwards with Bandito as the main eventer. Look at Skyline with a 78. What a gamer. What a gamer, dude. Absolute freak gamer dresser, I think, yeah. At least he's still on those leaderboards. Wow. 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 Little dad on dad violence there, dudes. Little dad on dad violence. Yeah. We need some ointment. We need a little bit of an ointment for that one, mate. We need just a little bit of ointment for that one. Sometimes the coffee just hit the spot, boys, and today was one of them days. Today was one of them days. Weird to weird to press play solo, but here we go, boys. Let's go have it. Let's go have it. Condiciones, longer tees, pins at 3, high wind, east, very firm, and extremely fast. So conditions get harder. But not right now. Now we're gonna go into the actual round. So we made the cut in round 2, so now we get the swing free. The conditions get even harder here, but no pressure. Just golf for the masses. An absolutely miraculous cut made. Harder winds, faster greens, tougher pins. Weekend golf is here. Cut was exactly on the number 15, Bandito. Mathematically, we were 65th on the number. Or I guess technically 69, but 65 tie. Cut line ended up being exactly 50. Get up. Ooh, got so lucky there. Ooh, good morning, Dreamsy. How are you doing today, sir? What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, that's kind of buried there. Nice try. I am doing great, Dreamsy. Thank you for asking, man. Never better, dude. Never better, my guy. We are living the dream over here. Come on. Okay, that's nice from a really unfortunate miss at the drive. We end up in a pretty dark spot. We came out of there nicely though. Now let's make sure that we find the swing now. There we go. I am doing very good, Dreams, and thank you for asking, mate. Living the dream over here. Literally and mathematically living the dream here. Okay, so same thing here where we have to think that that downhill lie will probably give that ball a good little douche. Samely, it's gonna go right to left quite a lot. This will bounce. Come on. Oh. Ay. 0 for 2 in greens direct to start. Really good read there, but the missing that just that much made it ugly. Ooh, this is gonna get far. This is gonna get far, this. Good morning, Ball Trick. Hello, hello, hello. This should get a little hop and then settle nicely. And it's quite extreme, that roll, but I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. After 2 misses, we find it. Now I'm going all Linkster and zooming into the green. Inspired by Linkster's golf. Is it too far left already? Or can we get the right bounce? Yes, we can. Turn, turn, turn. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Yep, 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 yep. And then stay right there. Nah. I'll take it, 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 I'll take it. I think this is always gonna be quite impossible to get to, so I honestly think this is not bad. Get in there, Knight. What a time to walk in on an absolute bear-houter of a putt. That's a nice read with a nice hit contact. Oh, coffee under €4 a package. That's quite cheap. Let's go, boys. That was awesome. That was awesome, boys. We find the bird. Little bit of an open, so we might end up dirty here. We might just survive, though. We survive, we survive, we survive. We been busier than Fig in a yoga studio. That's pretty damn busy, dude. That's pretty damn busy, not gonna even lie. Oh, be so good. Ah, too far right, but it should get the green. And settle. 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 Ooh, a Game Boy's probably decent, eh? Probably again decent, eh? Yeah, Tado, always in a single. We're playing alone, so it works, yes. Hey, get in there, Stormy. I'll take that, though. We got a green in regulation here. A little bit of a misread on the wind, but still a very good shot in the end. Hopefully we get the left bounce and not straight up. Come on, be so good. Settle nicely for us. Okay, so we gotta trust the line now. Backspin is on, but I don't know. Can it stop? Stop! Oh, what a pin location. Just teleported instantly left. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't get to the line at all. Must be that we were standing on an absolute cashew nut there. Unfortunately, there we get robbed one, but gotta get better. Hopefully far enough for the bounce. There we go. Should settle around 300. We'll absolutely take that. Okay, so that is also downhill a little bit, so I think this lie will play nicely for us here. Would have been too much anyway. Now we gotta be careful with the how the ball lies here. Now we are in a little bit of a troublesome situation. Downhill, I just ate it. That was a bad miss. And now we have to go for it since we have nothing to lose. We're gonna try to extend the bogey streak. Aye, still too much. And now behold, one in round 2. Let's go. How many was that worth? Was it 200k? Was it at least 200k or more? Was it at least 200k? Nice. Now let's go get that. So there, boys, I can play for the a single bogey there with the flop, but since scores doesn't matter at all, we're gonna go for everything today. So safety As Cyrus would say, safety is always off. Come on, power approach here. Might be a flop. Get up there. Okay, okay, that flop, okay, could have been better. Settle. That is the quintessential double red there, boys. The quintessential double red. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, here we can definitely go for it. This looks really, really good for our shot. Little bit of an open, so we'll end up on the right side and not get the full roll back. Oh, it started still rolling. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, 16-footer, we can make this. Oh, wow. Little bit less turn there in the start. Little bit less turn in the start there. Double bogey, dude. Thank you, Skyline, for the gifty. I'll double bogey every single one for... I'll double bogey the rest of the way now here for Skyline. Thank you very, 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 very much for that. We are 3 away from Hong Kong, boys. Let's go, Skyline. Thank you very much for another banger. All right, let's hit this power drive now. We can do this. Come on, and then a huge bounce right and all the way to the hole. Boom! Quintuple was way cooler. Yeah. I knew we were in trouble when we land how we land, but I'm still gonna go for it, right? But the humility and the discipline to take those practice swings on these flops is working, boys. We learned that in round 1 that maybe those long flops and those flops we should just have discipline enough to take that one good shot. Because that right there again just guarantees the tap in. Yeah, there's a flop for that and it guarantees the tap in as well, so we will absolutely take it. Beautiful. That's great. And spin. That's a big shot. Little bit too far through the wind still, but a big, big shot. I'm kind of surprised, by the way, that stays. That's one of those that, in what world does that stay in 224s, right? I'm not complaining, though. I will absolutely take it. Second medium miss. Second medium miss on the high side there. Should be in that, but what can you do? Get better. And again here, normal cut making round, never a power drive, but here, always a power drive. Hit the rough and settle before the light stuff. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Hey, welcome back, Unk. Okay, I think that wind is gonna grab it just enough. That's the read, boys. That is the read. On the swing miss. Don't celebrate a bogey. Somebody from YouTube is gonna give a dislike on the video. Stop celebrating the tapping par, asshat. Oh, Todd. Oh, Todd. Humbly just picks up the 2-iron from the bag. Way too much discipline on this idiot, mate. Doesn't even go for a power drive over the trees. Just lays it up with a 2-iron. Just lays it up with a 2-iron, dude. 123. This is gonna be absolutely perfect. The lie will grab it, but the wind will bring it back nicely. That's for you, Todd. Straight out of practice. We laid this up on practice too. We 2-ironed this in practice too. Let's go, Todd. What a doucher. What an absolute douche. Nice time to hit. This should bounce a little bit right as to not get all the way to the light stuff. It's a little bit of a handbrake here. Yes. And then just simply know your stuff and hit a good golf shot. Yep. I will absolutely accept that. That is sensational from there. Dangerous, dangerous putt, but again, same thing here. We ain't scared now. Woo. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh yeah, Shaggy, this is the real round. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Might hit this red and return nicely. Oh yes, boys. That's the one. Yeah, Jackie's baby making booby, so Jackie already shot 3 and 4. Shot more than that, possibly yes. Possibly yes. They want to eat this week too, yeah. So close. Woo! Yeah, this is round 3, yes. All I see is duct tape and rope. Go, 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 go. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. It's clean. Hole in 2, yeah. Nice try. A little bit of a pull. A little bit of a pull. The 3-degree pull in Legend so punishing, but I'll take it. Oh, we'll take it. Nothing matters, mate. The only thing that matters is that we have fun, so fun can't get any higher here. Big kick right. There we go. Let's go get one more. We're gonna ride that red just. We're gonna take a little bit of a risk here. And be a little bit too far left. Got my shot though. And then settle. And down from the fringe. Gotta come down. Referee. Referee. GG's, boys. Loved that. Loved that. Loved that. Let's go, Bandit. Time for the main event of the evening right here, right now. Let's go, Bandito, into Kinetic 4. Gonna be a classic 30 putt round that. Round 4, have to take driver of every tee. Yeah, 27 putts again. 27 putts again. There is something about these 227s that I cannot understand at all. There is something with the 224s that simply my brain does not compute at all. All right, let's put Bandito on the main stage here for the main event of the evening. Let's put Bandito in the main stage for the main event of the evening. You can do it, Bandito. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you, Skyline, for the subby as well. We are 3 away from Hong Tongs tomorrow, boys. 3 away from Hong Tongs tomorrow, a 12-hour banger. Tomorrow, a 12-hour banger starting 3 a.m. Eastern. Rise of Ronin into golf, into community shenanigans. What a banger this, by the way. High North Fair, moderate. Okay, very scoreable. Yes, Skyline, 3 a.m. tomorrow to start. Okay, quick urination nation, and then we go to main event of the evening with young Bandito looking to finish high. On a high note, finish high on the Kinetic Tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be right back. Hello, Shauki. Good morning. All right, young bandit has arrived. Young Bandito has arrived. Let's go, bandit. Let's go, bandit. Just a couple of guys golfing their golf ball. Just a couple of fellers golfing their golf ball. Let's get after it, bandit. Absolutely get after it. Forced layup, who doesn't like that? Forced layup, who doesn't love it? Do it for dad. Put your actual golf glove in your hand. Now the sweats are real, dude. Now the sweats are starting to be real, dude. Now the sweats are real. Okay, 336, so... That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, and the sideways jig. And the sideways jig too. All right, really good, really good discipline from Bandit. Good, Bransty, one double bogey, but other than that, really well. -5 in the end. We went for everything, so couldn't putt, but still like still very decent. Took one bogey out of one double bogey out of just going for it. But had a lot of fun, had a few great shots. Missed 3 times close. I can't putt on those. Those 224 speeds are my kryptonite always. But job done from yesterday, so can't really like pull out the best stuff ever round 3, round 4 for me. Ever since I started playing this game, I'm just so happy to be there. I'm a participation trophy guy on round 3 and 4. Look at this. Release forward a little bit. Nice. That died right then and there. Two nice shots. Bandito first, 12-footer. Let's start with a starfish frame here. That is pretty bad, yeah. Ay, unlucky lad. Made no sense that. Limp Biscuit Starfish. I don't know what Limp Biscuit Starfish is, so no. Hello, Tech. What's up? Actual creep, right? Actual creep, right? But a handsome feller, Bandit. Very handsome feller, though. Real handsome feller, though. Good morning, Tech. How's it going, man? So starfish frame means a golf hole where all the gamers birdie it. Or all the gamers score it, rather. That's a starfish frame. There's a lore. Yeah, we've been doing this for 11 years. So yes, Lobinsky, we absolutely have some lore. We have been doing this ish for 11 years, so we most certainly have some lore. Oh, that's nice. Settle. Brilliant, Bandito. Who's the biggest OG you can remember in your chat? Well, we still have quite a lot of day ones, so... But Nixie is one of those day ones that still comes around. Cam Shows is one of those day ones that's still around. Throw Me 13 still comes around. Show of Reigns is our first ever subscriber. He never unsubbed. Joe Doe's Meal. We have quite a lot of day ones still around. Decent. Unk is pretty OG. We have a lot of OGs still. He's Uncle Stevie. I don't really remember where it started, but somehow he started getting called Uncle Stevie. I don't quite remember how it started. Yeah, hydraulic press channel. Stevie came from the hydraulic press channel. Yeah, Drunken Uncle. That's how it started. Yeah, Drunken Uncle. That's how it started. Yeah. And then when LT started making babies, I asked Unk if he wants to start moderating, and he said a resounding yes. I asked Unk if he wants to start moderating, and he said, "Oh yeah, you are definitely OG coming, yes. Get in there, Fig. Get in there, Big Easy. We out here, mains." Big birdie for Bandito there. But these are starting to be the longest follow checks. That would have been way... Yeah, there we go. So we are mathematically, boys, 4 weeks from 11 years. 4 weeks from 11 years. I think that's a damn long time to be streaming. 11 years is a long, long, long time. Yeah, drunk uncle. That is where it started. Yeah. Spin. There he is. I actually got a DM from him today, Tyler, when boys popped off with the subbies. One went to WID. Got an actual mathematical DM from WID today, like actually an hour ago. Tyler's follow check is old too. I think Tyler's follow check might be from that same day, that same raid. Yeah, that's from the same raid. Imagine they came in from the same raid. That is the day my channel blew up. I had streamed exactly for 2 weeks to nobody. Literally nobody. And then the next day I go live, I have 50 people in the intro screen. 45 people on the going live screen. That is the actual same raid. Good morning, Bert. Unlucky Bertski that the practice swing glitch gave you that double bogey and thus you missed the cut, man. Heartbreaking stuff. Absolutely heartbreaking of a stuff, Bertski, dude. You deserve better than that. Nice round 2, though. Real nice round 2, though, Bertsky. Right heels, and Christmas is around the corner, dude. Yeah, 6 years is a long time, man. Like, 6 years is like actually a long time, right? There, aren't we close to when PGA2K21 released? When did PGA2K21 release? We are, in my opinion, probably very close to that. Yeah, we are a week away from a 6-year anniversary in the golfing community. Now it feels so weird that I've been streaming for 11 years and 6 of that golf. But yeah, good run out there, Bertsky. Thank you for playing too. I'm sorry that you had to go through that glitch. I had the same glitch yesterday, Bertsky, all the way from hole 8 to the end. Yeah, you were my favorite stream at that time, Tech. Your fishing stream at that time was my favorite stream to watch. Like, no bullshit. The sounds, the visuals on your fishing streams, those were my absolute favorite streams. And the excitement of then getting the bite. Loved it. Yeah, Jackie is an absolute animal. Next week we go again. Well, we still have of course I still have one round to play. Jump over it. Jump over it. What a drive. Of course we still have one more round to play. Tomorrow, round 4. And tomorrow, boys, 12-hour banger for this 200 weeks of the streak. You guys absolutely crushed it. So we have 200 weeks of the streak at play celebrations tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna get a bit silly with it. Yeah, talk about a fun Friday. Exactly that. We are also 3 subbies away from adding the very dangerous third drink to the menu. The infamous third Hong Tong is about to get added to the menu, so... Thank you, Bandit, for the kind words. But yeah, I show up. But yes, the community shows up every week, every day. And of course, we gamify the subs here a lot. I beg for the subs. We gamify the subs. But yeah, you guys, we have done the unthinkable for now 6 years. 6 years ago, we burned the CV. 6 years ago, we burned the CV. What a freaking shot that is. Can we make a putt? Would it be in the realm of possibility or what? Yes, boys, we've found one. Also, shoulders absolutely coming through the t-shirt. Do you see heels? Medium shirts don't fit the man at all anymore, dude. Absolutely yoked here. Absolutely yoked. Hell yeah, Jackie. And thank you. You've also been a instrumental part of these golf streams from the moment you started playing, so... We appreciate you, Jack. You are showing a lot of heart and dedication and passion. I appreciate you playing with me all day long. These games would not be the same without you. Realest of real talk, these wouldn't be the same without you, main. So thank you for being a part. I'm Dilf. We'll see. Making it worse isn't helping, right? But so many friends, I do feel it that we have so many friends here. Good place as a central hub and good place to come and good place to come around and hang with the boys. Oh, yes. Come on. Yeah, Jackie is absolutely paying it forward always. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Ball touching depression sounds like a good men's mental health organization to start. Feeling down, missing your dad, or haven't met your dad? We here at the Ball Touching Society await your call. Let us touch your heart as Bandit touches your balls. Came out with the public service announcement on the spot too. Came out with the PSA on the spot too, man. I came out with the PSA on the spot, man. Oh. 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 The crying eyes are a really, really, really good. The crying eyes are a really, really, really good addition to this. The crying eyes are so good. The crying eyes are really, really good. Oh. Oh. Full, yeah, full refund. Yeah, gonna have to tell Pop about the kitchen next week. It's like, see, babe, what happened is... see, what happened is Bransty made a ghiazzo, and then Bandit refunded 500 subs. And now... now renovations, all renovations are cancelled. As he casually shoots a -5. As he's casually -5, by the way. Yeah. Oh my, be so expensive. Be so expensive. What a shot. This guy came to golf his golf ball today, by the way. Hit me. I'm scared of a dick joke tech, but you can still go for it. Now you have preconditioned me for a dick joke, but go for it. You have preconditioned me to a dick joke, but shoot. Yeah, no, I grew up in a world of. Should we ban dad jokes in the basement? I think it's unfair that... Wow. Wow. Yeah, always the dad mentioned put it on the streamer bot. put it on the streamer button. Every time there's a word dad, it pops up. Oh, let's get up. Let's go up. Yes, Bandit. What a shot. What a shot. I'm gonna have to try to get inspired with that and try to hit the edge here. It's a little bit too low. Get up! Oh, let me back in the game. Whew. Okay, that is quite sensational from there, by the way. Love you too, Tech. Little Thursday banter. Little Thursday banter with the boys. I think this is our therapy. This is, at least for me, this is my therapy. As I said, I grew up in a locker room humor, like in the locker room with the boys, in the school with the humor, all that. So for me, getting to do the same thing that we did 30 years ago in a locker room somewhere is all the therapy I need. This is like a good escape from us to be not growing up. And it's a lost art. Lost art nowadays. People are too sensitive, so I love the fact that we can banter here. And then, of course, when things are difficult and things go the other way, then we can honestly talk about those things too. So I think we have a good, really, really, really good balance. Exactly that, yeah. Exactly that, yeah. And been like weird for me as well, like on a new schedule, on a new thing, like having to make compromises and having to like have a discussion on where to go to eat and where to put my dirty underwear. I am also in a completely new situation here now. I haven't lived with anybody since NHL 16, so. Oh, since you haven't, you don't have any bakery experience, unlucky with that. Good morning, fighting for Pars. Upwards and onwards, though, Tyler. Onwards and upwards. Ay, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't like you. That's exactly like I don't that's how I like live my life. That's really good. Missing dad. That's really, really good. Burn their kitchen down, right? Ooh, 10k sign-on bonus. 10k sign-on bonus sounds like a really, really good amount of moolah. Oh, you got this, Tyler, though. You got this, you got this, you got this. All you need is that one person to recognize the greatness, and off we go. Of course, every no sucks, yes. Every no sucks, for sure. But I would say that your worth is still applying, right? You're still applying and you're still going, and that tells, at least to me, about your character more than anything else, right? Having kids now and a wife and house payments and all that pressure can easily get a person a bad way, but you're still going and going at it. So, and this is a very safe place to say that it fucking sucks, right? This is a very, very, very safe a place for that, right? And good on you also not staying on the burger place where they were where they were misusing your talents and not giving you your worth. Good on you for not staying there. Hopefully for a few weeks or a few months from now, we can look back and say that it's good that all that struggle happened and now you have the perfect situation. Yeah, it's not worth waking up like and be mad and sad, right? Yeah, that was my face. My face went into a big smirk then. My face went into a huge smirk. Cook or a chef? Yeah, some sort of a Tyler is some sort of a all-around kitchen grinder. I have a weird brain, Bransty. Yeah. Like I have like a weird brain. Like I'm so in, because this chat is kind of like my life, right? So I register the chat, whereas now in my old days, everything else is starting to go. Meat grinder also that, yes. So I just and of course, because the jokes are funny, right? You kind of do remember like a funny thing happening, right? So yeah, we have a lot of funny things over the last 11 years. And now this streak 200 weeks was crazy to me. This streak 200 weeks was insane to me. Oh, that stayed right. Yeah, I remember the first thing you ever said to me. Who the hell is this guy and why is he using Cam Talbot as his goalie? Who the hell is this guy and why is he using an 80 rated Cam Talbot as his goalie? And has 381,000 coins. But I 80 rated goalie. I said, welcome to the dirty basement. I'm Mokki. And we've been good friends ever since. Like 48 packs and 400,000 coins. But still using a starter pack Cam Talbot as a goalie. Welcome to the dirty basement. I'm Mokki. And we were back then NHL 16, we were a very good defensive pairing. Dix and size 5. Very, very, very good. Both pass first, defense first defenders. We were literally a very, 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 very lockdown. Very well, Lance. One double bogey out of greed, but other than that, we played decent. Can't putt, so score only a -5, but played well. Took one ugly double bogey and can't putt. Swung well, good proximity. Okay, that's a 10-pack, I think. I think that's 10 birdies in a row, by the way. So really, really well, Lance. Really, really well. Scoring-wise, not as good as it should have been, but golf was in a good place. Inspired. Oh, Lux, they already, you only have to do 3. Lux, you only have to do 3. The boys put us in a good way, Lux. And we have another new emote for you to spam tomorrow. We have another new emote for you to spam tomorrow. Boys already popped off today. Boys already popped off today, mains. 10 packs galore. Streak for 200 weeks. And we have 37 on the docket already, so... Boys are absolutely popping off. How are you? Get in there! He actually did it. He hates the place, but still did it. Wow! There we go, boys. Hong Tongs are on the menu tomorrow. Tomorrow, a 12-hour streamathon. You guys have earned the best of me tomorrow. Thank you very much, Lux, for the $5. How are you? 200 weeks. Come on, kick a little bit left. That's the wrong left. I'll take it though. Thank you, Lux, so much. Toad, Pure Silence, Wilf, Chaos, and CG. Welcome in to the Subbage crew. Thank you, Lux, for another bang. Yeah, 3 a.m. EST tomorrow, and Rise of Ronin to start, and then we'll do golf, and then we will do a shenanigans to end. Shenanigans in the end, dude. Tomorrow is gonna be absolutely amazing. Let's freaking go. What a run Bandit is on, by the way. What a run Bandido is on, by the way. Holy shit. And then tomorrow we have some Rankersons with Poop after the Plat round 2 planned. Possibility of some alties. Tomorrow is gonna be an amazing day. Tomorrow is going to be an absolutely amazing day. Yay! Tomorrow is going to be so much fun. Get us primed for the subathon. Get us primed for the Sabatonich tomorrow. I believe 12 when I see it. You'll see it tomorrow. You'll see it tomorrow, mate. You will see it tomorrow, I promise. $200 is worth it. Yeah, the morning is gonna be nice. Now we can also at the same time lab now a little bit the Saturday streams. We have a good idea now here to lab a little bit. And then the Sabathon will be 10 a.m. UK time, so yeah, that's why I put all the emotes already out, Lux. I put all the emotes, all the busy work is done for tomorrow, so tomorrow I can just do breakfast, gymnasium, lunch, and then we go. Yeah, 200 is nice, eh? Ah! There it is. There ends the streak. Well done, Bandit. 11 in a row is sick. Of course, Geezar, you can ask any question. Any question, my brother, I will answer you. What's up? Well done, Bandit. That was 11 in a row. Oh, man. Do you do your own setup on OBS? I want to get back into streaming, but since I done it, the setup's so much more hard. Yes, I use OBS Studio, yes. I use OBS Studio, and if you want help, I can absolutely help. I do everything by myself on OBS Studio, so I can't really help you on Streamlabs OBS. But OBS Studio, I am very, very familiar with, and quite handy and decent at getting a lot of out. So OBS Studio, yes. Streamlabs OBS I have never used. But the original OBS, yes. I have streamed every single stream I've ever done in OBS. Could you describe the problem? And which program? OBS Studio or Streamlab OBS? Yeah, membership trials are live on YouTube, yes. Thank you, Wayne, for picking up the membership trial. Membership trials are live on YouTube, yes. So, Geezer, I will absolutely help you if you have some problems. You just gotta tell me if it's OBS Studio or Streamlab OBS first. Heartbreaking, right, miss? I did see that, yeah. I did see that, yeah. And now I saw on portrait or short format, they also are putting now captions on their own, on clips. Yeah, they are. AI is gonna rule the world soon. OBS, I just don't know how to get my Shure mic and desktop running in tandem. Get my Shure mic and desktop running in tandem. I'm not quite sure what I grasp your problem. Shure mic and desktop. Yeah, it's absolutely a source issue, yes. So your OBS is picking up your default microphone. So audio mixer, right click on your mic properties and from there select the right microphone. Also, what interface are you using with the mic? You are using some sort of a USB interface, right? Some sort of a mixer or XLR or some sort of a USB interface. So where are you plugging your Shure mic? What Shure mic is it? It's not SMB7 then. It's a USB mic. Okay. It's not an XLR mic. Yeah. So it's still picking up your OBS. OBS is picking up. It's an XLR mic. And how do you plug in an XLR mic with a USB to the PC? With an adapter. Well, there you go. That would be the number one thing that anybody would say don't ever do. There is no worse way in the world to do than do that. You are taking the best mic in the world and then completely decompressing everything in the mic. It still works, but the sound quality is gonna get horrifying. But still, the problem itself, the problem itself, I would say, is still on your properties. So you have something else as a default mic in the... Yeah, I can easily help you with all the noise gate stuff, all the noise gate stuff for that. So if you wanna go good, geezer, you need a cloud. You need the Shure SMB7 into a cloud lifter, into a USB mixer interface into PC. That's what you need if you wanna do it really well. Preferably, the interface should have an XLR preamp as well. And you don't need to go expensive on the interface. For example, I have a Behringer 1204, which is a very good, but a very cheap one. I am using a Behringer 104. That could work too, Geezer. That could work too. But the XLR to USB is like a known problem. It's like a known problem. So for example, oh my god, what a shot. Actually be so expensive. That is just absolutely insane, dude. So for example, for me, microphone to the cloud lifter, and then from the cloud lifter to the interface, from the interface to the PC. So microphone, cloud lifter, preamp. Did you see? I didn't press the new camera buttons when the ball was moving. Yeah, Go XLR is okay as well. I always say this: the interface doesn't do anything. If you have a preamp or an amp, the interface doesn't need to be much. But I will absolutely walk you through, Geezer, the OBS setup if you want. It seems like a simple issue where the OBS is picking up our own microphone. How did you learn this? Originally, just a lot of YouTube videos. Just a lot of YouTube videos. And since I was a poor person, I had Snowball mic with a software compressor limiter first. So I learned to do all of that, Bransty, with a small USB mic by just testing out a million different things with million different YouTube videos. But this setup is now like a very, very basic setup, but with me being close and me yelling into the microphone with very low gain and a big compression from the cloud lifter, I get it sounding really, really, really good. Yeah, just straight up gain. No need anything. Just a straight up gain. It compresses and sends the sound real hard to the Behringer. So then from the Behringer, I am pretty much not amplifying or compressing at all. The only thing I'm doing with the interface is I am cutting down a treble almost completely, a little bit less mid range, and then a touch more bass. But the interface itself does almost no amplification. It's all done by the cloud lifter. Exactly that, yeah. Aye! Finger slip. Ooh, get lucky. Ooh. Yes, you are. Match up with the mics with the screen in front of them. The pop filter, yeah, this is a pop filter, yes. Kind of a wind filter, yes. But the pop filter is just one of those more things to sell you. So we gotta, one thing I always say from the start is that we gotta understand that streaming is a big business. They wanna sell you everything. because they know that almost every streamer quits within the first month because nobody watched them, right? So the whole business model of the streaming setup is to sell you as much shit as possible in the initial purchase because all streamers quit within the first month. Yeah, the only thing I bought was this extra extension cord so I can finally turn it. So this tube right here is the only thing I bought. And I should have bought it this six years ago. This is the only thing I bought. Is this extension piece here. The internal filters are better than that little felt. Yes. Yes. But of course it's also like how windy is your room. So if you have a lot of wind in your room and if your like speaking style is like very, very windy, then the pop filter might help, yes. How many noodles with butter? This was 1.5 street food noodles from Thailand. 60, little over 60 baht. So maybe like four Canadian dollars, 3 Canadian dollars. Oh, absolutely. I'll help. And as I say, Geezer, we can go a lot. Yes. More on the computer side. More on the computer side with Lauri, but yes. But mostly for me, it's always been watching YouTube videos, testing it out, watching YouTube videos, testing it out, all that. Because for me, Bransty, it's like I'm built differently in a way that for me, like sitting here 3 hours, 4 hours, troubleshooting a sound issue or trying to make the sound better, for me, 3-4 hours in this computer, it's like fun. I don't know how to explain it, but for me, clicking on different filters and specifically with the mixer, like actually getting to wiggle the sticks. Yeah, exactly that. It's some sort of an OCD. It's some sort of an OCD. That's nice. Pop filter can easily be made with nylons. Yeah. And I use the bigger one because I am so close. I am so close that I use the bigger one. Butters with the change hat. Hello, Shelly Weeks. Let's go, another birdie. Another birdie. Should we go to the hat wall? Little Hawkeyes. Little Hawkeyes? Little Hawkeyes for Bandit? This is so clean, dude. This looks so nice. So clean. So clean. So yes, Geezer, we can go through the OBS setup quite quickly on a Discord call where you share the screen for me. We can absolutely do that, no problems. Let's go get one more Bandito. 16 would be quite of an insane way to finish. Oh yeah, but Geezer, I will absolutely, we can absolutely do that. It's no big deal. You got it, man. Absolutely, we'll do that. You have a really good PC and a really good sound card on the PC and good things. So your sound is gonna be amazing. Your sound is going to be amazing. All the gear, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, let's see one more golf shot here. Come on. Let's go, dude. Hey, thank you, Shelly. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. This is the best, in my opinion, probably the best mic you can have for this kind of thing. It is kind of the industry standard too, right? Not a lot of people use the bigger doucher, but most people you see using the normal douche. GG's Bandit. That is kind of a well done that round. How big is the mic under the foam? It's not big, very small. Very, very small. Oh, look at Geezer. New studio, new car. Look at this guy balling out. GG's Geezer, dude. GG Geezers. GG Bandit. We played well there. I couldn't putt at the start, but we came out. We came alive in the back nine there quite nicely. We came alive quite nicely in the end there. Yeah. All the help. Good shit, dudes. Hell yeah, Wayne. Drop a likeage before you go. You are good at golf. Thank you, Shelly. I am decent at this video game, yes. The real gangsters are, of course, really good. Like, really good. But we play this game on a decent level, too. We absolutely play this game on a decent level too. That is true. I would say decent. I would say decent. Not great, but I would say decent is probably the right word. Okay, chat. Now we are golfed out for today, so we will play a little bit of Elden Ring to end. Tomorrow is gonna be a 12-hour banger, so today we don't need to push the envelope too much today. So we will switch on to some Elden Ring, which means that this is where we leave you, YouTubers. I will see you, YouTubers, tomorrow. I will see you guys, YouTubers, tomorrow for absolute banger of a day. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Plat 4. Thank you.